Hello mate, welcome to my channel and welcome to a not very normal live stream. So Kerbals 2 came out recently and it's a game I've been dying to play since it was announced that they were making a new one. So I thought we would jump in and check it out. I had a quick play around earlier, just a very quick play, and it seems pretty much the same as the last Kerbals game. So this isn't going to be a how-to or anything like that. This is just me checking out Kerbals 2, really. So, as I say, I played Kerbals, the original game, quite a lot, so I know the basic mechanics of it. I also know how difficult it is. So I thought I would just try and get a rocket up into orbit today. Probably just be about an hour stream or so, and see how we get on. So it looks fantastic, and there's been some updates, upgrades as far as kind of user interface and stuff goes. They've made it a bit easier, I think, just from the quick 15-20 minute playthrough I had earlier. So yeah, really excited. I don't quite know when the full game's going to be coming out. I don't know whether it's going to be anytime soon, but I'm just really happy to have a go at the early access. So what we'll do, we'll jump straight in to the vehicle assembly building. As I say, this isn't a how-to. There's way better people out there who play this game way more than I do, as far as that goes. But just to give you a quick look, and yeah. Right, so we're going to want to get our command module there. So we'll go with this little one. That'll do. That'll fit a Kerbal in there, I imagine. But we're going to want a heat shield, or when we're coming back in through the atmosphere. Shove that on the bottom. What is there in a way of control? Stabilizers. We've got that, so we can put a little stabilizer on top of there. Then we get a parachute set up. We just want a small parachute. That's the one that works. So we've got our dual guidance, parachute, and heat shield. So we're going to want, where are you? Decoupling. So just a small decoupling ring there. Get us away from the rocket and the fuel tanks for re-entry. Find a small fuel tank, like it'll do. Shove him on the bottom and look for an engine. Now with this will be like the second stage, so you're not going to need as much thrust up in the higher atmosphere, so we'll just go with the small engine. Strap him on the bottom. Quite sure why it's up there. Still getting to grips with the controls, as you can tell. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so we're going to want another decoupling underneath you. Let's put the fairing in there as well. Lovely. Right, we'll get a larger fuel tank this time. You on there. And then shove another one underneath him. And then we're going to want an engine to launch us. We're going to want something quite powerful. So that is max thrust of 850, 260, 215. So we'll go with this one, I think. Okay, so I think as is, that's about set up. Now in my experience, booster rockets are helpful to get you up into the atmosphere. Well, into orbit. Sorry. So we'll look for some booster rockets. But what we'll do first, because we're going to need to couple them. And down here we have the handy symmetry thing, which I don't remember if they had that last time. Shove them on there, and we'll get our booster rockets. They will do fine, about the right size. Okay, there's our booster rockets. We're going to want some aerodynamic bones on the top of them. And we'll just get some small control surfaces. Oh, that looks a bit big, to be honest. That looks better. So, get them there. Not looking too bad. So, as I say, this is just playing around, and I haven't played this Kerbals in probably 4 or 5 years. So, I just remember that it's really hard to get the thing into orbit. Now, presumably this is our stages. Oh, what am I doing? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, so we have stage 1 is launch. Stage 2 is going to be decoupling. Stage 3 is going to be that. So we're going to want to move that down to there. Yep, so that's going to fire at the same time as that. And we can delete you. And we want you to fire at the same time as we decouple stage 2, so we can get rid of that. And you are, yep, looking fairly decent, I think. Let me just come off symmetry there for the minute. Right. Round trip. Okay. So at the minute it's saying we've got 4,000 meters per second of delta V. So to get a Kerbin low orbit, we need 3,400. So we should be able to achieve orbit with this rocket. So let's get rid of that for the minute. Let me save. What should we call it? Smoky 1 will do. Yeah, we'll overwrite you. Save. But not sure how we go and choose our Kerbal. I've forgotten. Oh well. Anyway, I think we're going to need some communications of some kind. Ah, electrical. Ah, communications, that's what we wanted. So we could stick you just on the top of that, if you'll go. Oh, why won't you fit on? Oh, you know what you'll do. Pointing down towards Earth. Right. We'll get rid of you. Kerbal manager. Who are we going to get to fly? It's a straight up pick between Jebediah and Valentina. I mean, I'm tempted to go Jebediah for just, you know, it's Jebediah. But then Valentina. Yeah, let's go with Valentina. Right, so let's launch. Let's see if I can remember what controls do what. So I know it was based around the WSQEAD. Not sure. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? Right, are we ready for our first launch in Kerbals 2? Moki 1 rocket about to take off. Okay, so that does still do our... Just see here, I'm just messing about. Yeah, so that does affect our aeronautic wings. Right, let's stop messing about. Let's just launch. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're up. So, once we get around, what, 300? 3,000 meters per second, I think it was. We're going to start to pitch over. Sorry if that's a bit loud. Right, we'll start to pitch it over. Well, the graphics look way better, I have to say. Okay, and we're running out of air to push us round. I feel like we're going up way too steeply. Need to pitch over. Come on, pitch over. Okay, so we're pitched over at about 40 degrees. We wanted to be at about 45. And we need to get up to around 3,000 meters per second. So we will start to pitch over because we're still climbing at quite a rate. Come out and have a look at... Oh, that's not as quick as it used to be. Okay, so that's our periapsis. I'll get rid of all that. Oh, we don't want to be pointing down like that. What is our altitude? Ah, we're pressing the wrong buttons here. Right. Okay, so we've kind of got up into orbit. Once we get up to here, if we do another burn, I don't know that we've got any. We've got any fuel left? Oh, we've got a little bit down here. So we're going to wait. Well, as it goes, we don't really want to get into orbit, do we? Because we won't be able to slow down. So we should come back down, at least, into the ocean. This really does look great now. So I think with a couple of hours kind of familiarizing myself with the controls, we might very well be able to get ourselves to the Mun, which is the challenge for this week. Wow, really does look great. How is Valentina getting on? Oh, no, we didn't want to EVA Valentina there. Get back in. Get back in. Okay, she's back in. Ooh, we nearly lost Valentina there. That is not good. Right, so trying to remember how to get the inside view. Valentina. No, we don't want to EVA you. Have a quick look if we can find out how to have a look at our Kerbal in space there. Chase orbit, etc. V. Okay, these are interesting new camera angles. We'll stick with flight camera auto mode for the minute, I guess. What is it? Oh, that. That's what it is to spin. Okay. Let's have another look, see if we can find what it is to see what. I'm not seeing the Kerbal view at the minute, which sucks. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, we'll just have to have a look at another point, I think. Preferably when I'm not live streaming. So where are we? So we're still here, so... Right. How is Valentina doing? Okay. Back to controlling you. Back to controlling you. Alright. Let's speed up time a bit. Oh, easy, easy. Okay, We are coming down. Oh, we're at 50,000 feet already. This isn't good. Right. Let's get rid of our rocket section. And we're going to want to orientate ourselves so we don't burn up re-entering the atmosphere. We are coming in pretty hot. Wow, this is looking great. I foresee many hours of gameplay coming. Okay, we're coming back into the atmosphere now. Now it's going to start to heat up. Starting to pull some G's for Valentina. The temperature's going up as well. Oh no, it's our vertical speed, sorry. It seems we got through the worst of the atmosphere already. Okay. Oh. That just does look absolutely fantastic. What did I do there? Oh. Alright. Let's deploy our parachute. Alrighty. So we're coming down to rest in the barren wastelands somewhere. Let's speed it up a bit. Get ourselves down on the ground. So it seems pretty much the same as the last game. I didn't keep up with all of the mods that were added in the original Kerbals. We have landed successfully. Excellent. We will recover the vehicle, I think. Not sure how you do that. Right, report. We got up to 741 kilometers. So we could have definitely achieved launch there. Close that. And right, what are we looking for as far as recovering? Cover vessel. We will go back to vehicle assembly building. So all in all, I think that was fairly reasonable. We got her up, we got her back. Valentina, the first Kerbal in space. And with that, I think I will leave it and go away and investigate properly. But that was just a quick look at Kerbals 2. As I say, it's a game I've been dying to play for absolutely ages. I'm sure there will be more content coming at some point in the future. Okay, thanks for joining me. Bye for now.